Fresh lab rats. Sign in with the room code and don't forget to take a picture or draw yourself for our records. Welcome to Role Models. Your timing's perfect. Our grant money just came in. Here at the lab, we've spent years searching for the genetic Skip the formalities. Got it. I need a category to get us started. Vote for your favorite, but try to make it something everybody knows a little bit about. Which all-star lyrics best suit each of you? So, on your device, you've got the names of your fellow lab rats. Drag each one to the role you think fits them best. That includes yourself. Oh, and you'll see a little 99% sign next to each role. Tap that to lock in the answer you're 99% certain will match what everyone else picks. I'll make it worth your while if you're right, so make sure to pick someone. When everyone's given out their roles, we'll check out the results. Let's see where we landed. Let's see the votes. Get rid of the outliers. There here's our winner. Yippee! I like to keep my guinea pigs motivated, so I'll give you guys these nutritious science pellets. Whatever your answers match the group. Whoever has the most at the end is my lab rat of the month. Plus, they keep your pelt shiny. Hooray! That's orbiting the sun for you. I know, right? Especially if there's traffic. Subjects who already have a role can't get this one, so we'll take out these votes. Yeah! You just did both! Alright, we've got our lineup. And here's how many science pellets everyone has. Don't forget, you get those tasty pellets when your answers match the group, or you earn a role in a tiebreaker experiment. Keep that in mind if you want to be the winning test subject. Okay, what's next? What classic one-liner are you? Okay, make those matches. And don't forget to tap that 99% next to the role you're most sure about. Let's see what everyone picked. Woohoo! You'll miss Scarecrow most of all. Yippee! Chill out, Gordon. Why are you playing a party game? And your 99% guess was 100% right. Yippee! You really know yourself, or at least what your friends think of you. Here's where we landed. And by the way, you are freaking me out with these predictions. Get out of everyone's heads. Okay, you've each got some roles under your belt. Let's see what the data tells us. You two. Your roles tell me you share a common personality trait. I can't stand not knowing who's better. What homemade trap would you prepare for a pair of bumbling burglars? Answer the prompt on your devices, and we'll settle this once and for all. Data. Vote on your devices now. Just as I hypothesized. You guys, your roles tell me you share a common characteristic. You guys are like twins, but one of you has to be better. What's the first thing you look for when shopping for a new car? Answer the prompt on your devices, and we'll settle this once and for all. That's what we're working with. Vote on your devices now. In science, we call that a shutout. Ooh, we have a subject with a unique role. I've got something I need you to do. Make your selection on your device. Let's see how that shook out. All right, pick your final category. Which Wizard of Oz character are you? Don't overthink this. Let's see that data. Pretty good for a witch killer. I like this role the most of all. Oh my! And we've got some 99% bonus pellets to award. This roll was inside of you the whole time. That's the lineup. One last thing before we end the experiment. Let's see if we can draw any more conclusions from your rolls. Your rolls tell me that you're polar opposites. From a very specific point of view, anyway. We're not leaving here until we find out which of you is better at being you. You're trapped in a history museum where the exhibits come to life. Who do you hang out with? I want both of you to write an answer that really plays up the characteristic above you. The others will decide who did the best. there it is. Vote on your devices now. Wow, this was the role you were made for. Ooh, looks like someone's got a unique role. And with unique powers come unique responsibilities. Make a choice on your device. Let's see what happened. That's it! The experiment's complete. Here come your final roles as determined by everything your fellow lab rats said about you. And my favorite little lab rat with the most total science pellets is... Vote for a category to get us started. Ideally, something everyone knows a little bit about. Which Harry Potter classification fits each of you best? Assign those roles. Let's find out who you are. Yippee! Woohoo! Hey, you got the role you wanted. Here's how it all shook out, and here's how you're doing on science pellets. Remember, you get pellets when your answers match the group or you perform the best in a tiebreaker experiment. Keep that in mind if you want to be the Lab Rat of the Month. Select the next category. Which of these things found in the dryer are you? Let the truth-telling begin. And make sure to tap that 99% next to the roll you're sure you're right about. Let's see who's who. Yeah. AKA a belly button. Yippee! Where did that come from? This is the title of my dating profile. Last one picked for a role, huh? We've all been there. I've got a consolation role that might do the job. Everyone vote on which role this controversial subject deserves. Could have been worse. You get the role and some science pellets. Here's who's who. Oh, and you? You are scary good at this. Do you want a job? Okay, I feel like I'm getting to know you guys, so let's see if I can do anything with the data we have so far. You guys, your roles tell me you've got something in common. Which is cute and all, but there can be only one. You discover a microphone that can broadcast a message to every person on Earth. What do you say? Answer the prompt on your devices, and we'll settle this once and for all. Here it is. Vote on your devices now. Yeah, I'd call that pretty conclusive. You two? Your roles tell me you share a common personality trait. You guys are like twins, but one of you has to be better. What do you usually do when working on group projects? Answer the prompt on your devices, and we'll settle this once and for all. That's what they came up with. Vote on your devices now. Looks like a tie. Honestly, the paperwork will be a lot easier if we just go with you. This will be our last category, so choose wisely. Which method of being a sore loser are you? Don't overthink this. Let's see that data. Nice use of the 99%. There's our lineup. One last thing before we close the book on this experiment. Let's see what else we can determine from your rolls. You two. Your rolls tell me you share a common characteristic. I can't stand not knowing who's better. When skydiving, what's the coolest thing to shout as you jump out of a plane? Answer the prompt on your devices, and we'll settle this once and for all. There you have it. Vote on your devices now. Wow, no contest there. One of you seems to have a unique role. That means you get to do something special. Pick someone on your device. Let's see what went down. That was the final piece of the puzzle. Get ready for your final rolls as determined by everything your fellow subjects said about you. And our lab rat of the month with the most total science pellets is... vote for the category that looks the most interesting, preferably something you all know a bit about. Which kid from Stranger Things or kid from Full House are you? Okay, make those matches. Let's see what everyone picked. Here's our lineup, and here's everyone's science pellets. Just a reminder, I'll reward you with pellets when your answers match the group or when you do the best in a tiebreaker experiment. Keep that in mind if you want to beat your fellow guinea pigs. Give me another category. Which classic film hero are you? Assign those roles. And remember to tap the 99% button next to the combo you feel most strongly about. Let's find out who you are. Yeah. Nice job reading the room, my man. But if anybody asks if you are, say no. You're damn right. That 99% guess paid off. Hooray! You belong in a museum. Here's where we ended up. And real quick, you are nailing this. You know more about your friends than you probably should. Okay, we've got some solid info on each of you. Now let's run the numbers and see if anything interesting pops up. You two, your rules tell me you've got something in common. You guys are like twins, but one of you has to be better. Before entering a dinner party, you discover you are totally underdressed. What do? Answer the prompt on your devices, and we'll settle this once and for all. Here's the data. Vote on your devices now. We were all thinking the same thing on that one. You two. Your roles tell me you share a common personality trait, which is cute and all, but there can be only one. You get to write the first message to newly discovered alien life. What do you say? Answer the prompt on your devices, and we'll settle this once and for all. There you go. Vote on your devices now. Yeah, I'd call that pretty conclusive. You guys, your roles tell me you've got something in common. You guys are like twins, but one of you has to be better. A horde of non-violent vegetarian zombies have moved into your neighborhood. How do you deal with them? Answer the prompt on your devices, and we'll settle this once and for all. This is what we got. Vote on your devices now. Ooh, too close to call. Our extensive background research says the real winner is you. Last category. Pick something good. Which of these dudes on Tinder are you? Don't overthink this. Let's see where we landed. Woohoo! Yippee! You called it. Yeah. Too busy to pose. And we've got some 99% bonus pellets to award. Hooray! Why so serious? Here's where we landed. One last thing before the experiment ends. Let's see if there are any more interesting patterns in those rolls. I can tell from your rolls, you two are complete opposites. If you look at the data a certain way, that is. We're gonna pit you against each other and see who wins. What 3 things are essential to have a perfect Saturday night? I want both of you to write an answer that matches the trait above you. Your peers will decide whose answer fits the best. Okay, there's the data. Vote on your devices now. Not super useful. Let's go with what the supercomputer predicted and give it to you. You guys, your roles tell me you share a common characteristic. I can't stand not knowing who's better. What would be your go-to outfit for a blind date? Answer the prompt on your devices and we'll settle this once and for all. This is what we got. Vote on your devices now. In science, we call that a shutout. That was the final piece of data. Allow me to present your final roles determined by everything your fellow guinea pigs said about you. And our winning lab rat with the most total science pellets is...
This is your wake-up call. Prepare to die. Welcome to Trivia Murder Party. Your free spa weekend was a lie, luring you into this deadly trivia game. Only one of you will survive. I'm running a hotel and killing people. I've achieved work-life balance. Okay, first question. Which of these is a country's capital city? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? Everyone is wrong. I want to show you something. Put on the Do Disturb sign. We're at room 101. Oh, you're going to get a gift. I need to thin out these terrifying family heirlooms a bit. Pick a box and keep what's inside. Don't shake them or you'll wake them. Pick something. Oh dear, my mother's wig. I'm powerless when I think Mother's around. Oh, Mother, it's you! I thought you were dead! That must be someone else's skeleton in the attic. Hey look, I made the elevator a scoreboard moment. Pretty cool, huh? Let's try another one. In the children's TV show, Barney and Friends, what is Baby Bop? Who picked this? Oh no, Mother! I couldn't bear to send you to the killing floor! The rest of you, it's time! Why don't we just relax and play the game Quiplash? The game will send a question to your devices. Type in the funniest answer you can think of and hit send. I made this timer longer so you could write something. Let's see the funny ha-has.
Nobody has ever ordered this from room service.
All right, everyone else, vote for the answer you like the best. The player who wrote the answer with the fewest votes dies. Let's see the votes. Can't argue with the votes. You're not going anywhere. You're a ghost now. Keep playing and you just might steal someone else's life force and win the game. Let's keep moving. What sushi dish traditionally contains eel? Who picked this? I can't protect you forever, Mother. Come with me. I'm giving you the laziest gift of all. A scratch ticket. Scratch and find $3 to live. And if you keep scratching, I'll give you cash for all the extra $signs you find. but if you scratch off even one skull, you die. Scratch away. We know what a losing ticket means. I hate having to do this, Mother! Your death doesn't mean that wig has to leave the game. You have a will on your controller right now, and you have a few seconds to leave it to someone who really deserves it. But you gotta do it fast. I'll miss you, Mother. The player with the least money is. We're here. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round. Next question. What's the name of the economic union comprised of Belgium, Luxembourg, and the Netherlands? Who picked this? One of you is still alive. Time for consequences. Good news, it's math. Do as much math as you can before time runs out. Everyone else will be playing along. If any of them do better than you, you'll die. Let's go! Keep concentrating on all that math. Focus on the math. Only time for one or two more bits of math. Next time I should use imaginary numbers. I'm so happy you're playing my game, Mother. You look a little different than I remember, but I'm sure that's just a me thing. Let's try another one. Which of these composers has been decomposing the longest? Time's almost up. Who picked this? I'm giving you one freebie, Mother. I think I'll punish everyone else instead. Pegs! You're going to drop down this board and try to avoid the death zones. You know what? We need some death zones. Go ahead, everyone else. Choose a slot to make it no bueno. Okay. Let the games begin. Pick a spot. You're right, Bill Nye. Gravity is cool. Oh, good. The death zones work. Only one of you is still alive. You know what that means. You've made it so far, but can you escape? I'm going to give you a category. Peppers. Tap each answer that fits the category and then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You You advance 1 space for every correct answer. You're on your way to escaping. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches you, they'll steal your life force. Then they can try to escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Time is almost up. Uh-oh, the ghosts are catching up, Mom! States with panhandles. Here comes the next question. Roman numerals. What have they done to you, Mother? Don't fall behind. It's only darkness. Cruciferous vegetables. Time is almost up. Another life swap. Figure skating jumps. Let's just call that a fluke. College football bowls. Metamorphic rocks. Time is almost up. Mark Twain characters. That ghost can smell your life force. This will slow you down. If you want to break through that barrier, you'll need a perfect answer to this question. And that includes the third answer choice now, too. You have to get all the right answers to escape. Next question. High in protein. Time is almost up. You're not going anywhere. More stolen life force. Kubler-Ross 5 stages of greed. Enjoy oblivion in the darkness. Judy Blume books. This is your wake-up call. Prepare to die. Welcome to Trivia Murder Party. Your room isn't ready yet, so let's play a game of life and death. Only one of you will survive. It's been all over the news. I mean, there was a whole montage about it at the beginning, so I'm surprised you didn't see this coming. Alright, first question. Which of these Shakespearean characters is not also a common noun? Use your device to answer the question. Time's running out. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? The rest of you, follow me. And here are your bags. Welcome to room 105. It's magic time. Pick a space in this box to hide yourself. Oh, I sure do hope you're claustrophobic. Now I'm gonna need some volunteers. Good news, I'm giving you a sword. On your device, choose a row or a column to run your sword through. Stab, stab. Nice. Don't worry, you're a ghost now, but you have options. Keep playing and you just might steal someone else's life force and win the game. Let's keep moving. Which of these movie monsters does not kill anybody? Almost out of time. Who picked this? Aw, crap. Let's try another one. What is sometimes called the River of Grass? Who picked this? The rest of you who are still alive, time for consequences. Welcome back to the killing room. Let's roll them bones. Roll as much as you want to add to your score. I'll kill the player with the lowest score. But go over 21 and you die instead. And don't forget, if they roll a skull, that adds 1 to everyone's score. It's like blackjack, but with dice. And skulls. Well, it made sense when I first put it together, okay? Ooh, busted! Thank you for getting blown up. It makes me so happy. Let's keep moving. Asking for a friend. What is a normal body temperature? Who picked this? Everyone is wrong. Come with me. Another dice game? I know, I'm like obsessed with dice. Don't worry, this one's real straightforward. The player who rolls the highest will die. But we've got some help to make this more interesting. You have an extra die that you can give to whoever you want to make their odds worse. Come on already! Now roll! The player with the highest total dies. Death by dice. We're here. The final round is close. Next question. How many Earths could fit inside the sun? Who picked this? I want to show you something. Ah, the lost art of letter writing. I'm going to dictate a message to you. Write down as much of what I say as you can. Everyone else will be typing too. And if anyone does a better job than you, you die. And the letter begins now. Dear mystery figure, cease hovering in my periphery. Recede back into the inky darkness. I command you. I demand you. Oh God, no. Please, no. This is the end. Just kidding. Have a good weekend. Time's up. Alright, now let me get out my red pen and give this a once-over. And what's the result? But did anyone do better than you? You were not the best. What is this garbage? I've seen Reddit threads that make more sense than this. Oops, didn't mean to kill all of you, but I still need one alive player, so... It's kind of arbitrary that you had the most money. Anywho, the time has come. Glad to see you're the one to make it here alive, but will you be the one to escape? I'm going to give you a category. Marie Kondo's Rules of Tidying. Tap each answer that fits the category and then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You move forward one space for each correct answer. You're a little bit closer to escaping. But get this, all ghosts get to play too. If a ghost catches up with you, they will steal your life force. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Time is... Moving on. Boats with sails. Time is almost up. WNBA teams. Uh-oh, here comes trouble. Here comes the darkness. Monsters mentioned in the song, The Monster Mash. kind of a gimme. Star Trek captains. Tough. Yikes, there's a ghost right behind you. Operas. Tough. Time to make friends with the darkness. Human blood types. Not what I had in mind. One last trap. You need a perfect answer for your final escape. And that includes the third answer choice now, too. This is your wake-up call. Prepare to die. Welcome to Trivia Murder Party. There is no social mixer in our hotel ballroom. You've been lured into a murderous game of trivia. Only one of you will survive. Also, I'm trying to run this place as a legit hotel on the side, so try to keep your screams to a minimum so you don't disturb the other guests. Okay, thanks. Okay, first question. What do Scoville units measure? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? Lucky guesses. Let's try another one. Which of these would be boxcars in a game of craps? Who picked this? Which leaves only you. It's time. Welcome to the killing room. This one lets you protect yourself with a password. Enter a real 4-letter word with your device. Don't make it easy. If someone cracks your password, you die. Come on. Couldn't think of one? I'll enter one for you. And I'm putting your password in the closed captioning. So if you have it turned on, everyone will see it. Now everyone else will try to crack the password. As a team, guess the password on your device. You get a clue if your guess has a letter in the right spot. If anyone figures out the password before time runs out, I will reward you all. Don't be greedy about what letters you figured out. Let everyone know. Time's almost up. I thought everyone was good at hacking passwords these days, but I guess I was wrong. Just in case you like scores, here's where I keep them. I wrote this next question just for you. If you get it right, I will punish everyone else. I need a bunch of drawers for hiding stuff, so I should get an antique what? Time's running out, and the correct answer is... Did you get the question right? Aw, tough break. Time for consequences. Salutations! Welcome back to the killing room. It's my old favorite, chalices. I've given each safe player a poison pellet. Pick a chalice to drop your poison in. Now it's your turn to play. Pick a chalice to drink from. Delish! Now let's see what you drank. I used the good cups for nothing! Let's keep moving. So, I really want to find God, but I don't want to have to eat carbs in the process, you know what I mean? Which of these religious foods is traditionally gluten-free? Who picked this? The rest of you, come with me. Ah yes, tattoos. Give me a new tattoo by drawing on your device. Oh. Yeah, harder. We're in that moment where the tattooing is done, but the regret hasn't set in yet. Now vote for your favorite tat. The artist with the fewest votes will... What did we decide? This might actually look worse after it heals. Time for a little pay back. Surprise! Dying doesn't mean you have to drop out. Keep playing and you just might steal someone else's life force and win the game. We're here. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round. Next question. What country has the longest coastline? Who picked this? Everyone is wrong. I want to show you something. Donation time! You each get $500. Give some of that money to your friend. The person with the most cash at the end will die. But there's a catch. If one of you ends up with $800 or more, I'll kill the other one instead. Begin.
Oh.
Hurry up. Let's see where all the money went. Too rich for your blood. Whoa, you all died too easy, but I still need someone alive, so... See, having the most money is good for something. The time has come. Congrats on making it here alive, but can you escape? I'm going to give you a category. Vodka brands. Tap each answer that fits the category. Let's see the right answers. You advance 1 space for every correct answer. You're on your way to escaping. But wait, there's more. If a ghost catches you, they'll steal your life force. Then they can try to escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Time is almost up. Founding members of NATO. Here comes the next question. Detective on a Law & Order show. You're better than I thought. Don't look behind you. Are you afraid of the dark? Crayola crayon colors. Time is almost up. Boat-related occupations. That one was too easy. Next question. Roman emperors. Getting pretty close to the exit. Practices of the Buddha's Eightfold Path. Time is almost up. Not so fast. If you want to break through that barrier, we'll need a perfect answer to this question. And that includes the third answer choice now, too. You have to get all the right answers to escape. Born in South Africa. Nope, not enough. The tables have turned. There's always room in the darkness. Gymnastics moves. Another life force swap. Quadrilaterals. Time is almost up. People alive during the year 1900. So much failure!